prior to EasyDMARC, we had multiple sending sources that sent millions of emails every month. I did some checking. We actually were getting an 8% inbox delivery rate, and 92% was going to quarantine. And we were unsure why at the time. We knew about SPF, DKIM, and DMARC, but we didn't understand it. Nor did we really understand how to communicate it. My marketing department was seeing these numbers and flipping out because our emails were not getting through and they needed something to change. We've seen attempts to spoof our CEO to get an employee to do something. We had an email security program at that time, which was outdated thinking back to that program that we used. And it couldn't handle things like an impersonation attacks and things of that nature. And we've seen the number of spoofed emails actually drop once we fully turned on all the features in EasyDMARC. During our implementation, I mean, it was easy to set up. It couldn't be any easier. Checking a few boxes, filling out a few fields, and just kicking it off. It was easy to go. Your support has been top notch and had every answer for every question I brought up. Never have the I'll get back to you with an answer on that because they immediately know the answer. The answers are always quick, even if it's something that I'm communicating by email and not speaking to somebody on the phone. At the time, we had so many senders that would not fit into that single SPF DNS text record. And that started to cause us issues because we actually had to leave out some of them just because that field length was too long. So just because we couldn't fit them because of the fixed number of characters, moving to the EasySPF feature of EasyDMARC was a no-brainer for us. And one of the best things we ever did to get all of our senders authorized. I mean, we're pretty much using almost everything within the EasyDMARC platform. So we started with the EasySPF. Then we migrated to doing the reputation monitoring. We have managed DMARC turned on, managed DKIM turned on. And we're just noticing that through the reporting that's coming back. I love that you guys have it where I could put it in a test mode first and see what actually comes back if there's going to be any issues. And then once I see after a couple of weeks or however long that particular module until I feel comfortable, then I'll just turn it on and activate it fully and just put it into enforce mode. So it's pretty much everything that we have turned on with you guys, which has been great. Moving to EasyDMARC, emails are now being delivered from what I said before, period, full stop. We have full visibility into how much an authorized sender is sending and where they end up. We see that there's, malicious threat actors that are still trying to spoof because I'll see them in the failure reports. My marketing department is happy because their emails are getting delivered. I'm happy because the spoofing stopped. Inbox placement for the compliant emails, as I mentioned, we went from an 8% to practically 100% delivery to the inbox rate. Your service that I'm using seems almost too easy as a customer that it almost begs the question, why do I pay for this if I could just enter these DNS records myself and save all that money? And maybe that's true for some people, and I did that before. And I paid the price with the missed emails, which led to missed revenue and who knows what else. So that's one game that I'm not going to play again. Your portal has everything that's in there, and a lot of it can answer the questions that I need, and what I can't, I'll get from support. From the customer support rep, there's always communication. We speak at least multiple times a year just to make sure everything, is on track and good. So it's never been an issue with you guys.